come to assure you that God has already placed whatever you need to get ahead already in you. God has already placed that in you. You are loaded with gifts and talents. He's just now waiting on you to activate them. I was at an event this weekend just listening to a lot of success stories. People that have moved beyond just working their 9 to 5 to really tap into their gifts to really make them successful in the business world. These are people that are now making 6 figures a year who was stuck in a $50,000 job a year. Now, see, this is what happened. A case in point, one of the people that was speaking, he said that he was in his job getting paid $50,000 a year. And then he was a victim of downsizing. Now, I know a lot of us can relate to that story. I know I can because I was let go from my job, but I digress. This man said he was let go from his job that he had been on for 18 years. He was making $50,000 a year at that job. The months that came after he was let go, he just kept using the skills that he had learned on the job, and he started using them independently. And he made more money in the following 3 months than he had the entire year on his job. He didn't go out and try to do the woe is me. No, he didn't. He used what he had to his advantage, and he built a business. A lot of times we neglect or we undervalue our gifts and our skills. And a lot of times, and I know that I've done this myself, I said, well, they already know. People should already know that. How do you know that they should know? No one has walked in your shoes. A lot of people haven't had the experiences that you've had. So you just may know something that someone else does not. And that someone else could benefit from your knowledge. But you're just sitting on it. And that knowledge could be the thing that will take you to the next level. So what have you learned on your jobs? What have you learned just in your walk, in your path, in your life up to this point? Every little nugget that you have, you should share it and see what happens. You'll be surprised at how someone will say, let me go to Candy and ask her about this a little bit more. Let me ask John if he knows how to do this. And then let me refer someone to Fred. Because Fred was talking to me the other day, and I found out that he knows a lot about this, and bam, bam, bam. I want you guys, and I encourage you guys to stop dimming your light. You have more than you even imagine that you have. But once you've got to first believe in yourself. You got to believe that you can be successful. Believe that you have what it takes. How do you believe? Do some affirmations. Say something simple first thing in the morning, because I believe that the things that you do the first 20 minutes when you wake up really sets the tone for your day. So if you want to have a good day, let's make good stuff happen in the morning. First of all, when you wake up, thank God for allowing you to see another day. That's first. And then do some affirmations. I am successful. I am happy. I am enough. I am a leader. I am the head and not the tail. I am God's child. Affirmations, positive reinforcements, because once you start speaking them, they become reality. You speak these things as though they are. Speak whatever you want to happen in your life. Speak it over and over and over again until you're going to believe that you are successful, that you are an overcomer, that you are a wealth of knowledge. So once you start speaking that, then you believe it, you're going to start walking differently. You can believe in yourself. Your words are going to be matter of fact. Now, you're not going to get cocky. Don't get arrogant. You're just going to be confident. And that confidence is going to start opening your realm. And you're going to start to see things happen. And then these ideas and these dreams that are in your head are going to start bubbling up. And they're not going to just be here, but they're going to rise to the surface. And then what do? You start writing them down. Well, I let my pen fly. You start writing them down. And when you start writing them down, you just start doing brain dumps. What is it that's in my head that I want to do? Just write it all down, random. It doesn't have to be organized just yet, but just get them down on paper, because it's something about putting pen to paper that makes things a little bit more tangible. So put it down on paper and then go back and see what you can start on. But you're never going to start on it unless you believe in yourself. You're not going to believe in yourself until you affirm it. You start speaking it. And then you stop dimming your light. Go out and be great. Have a wonderful one. We'll talk again soon.